It's time to bring it all down.
Where do you need me? Taking control.
Technically, he is more of a supervillain, but he's still my favorite. He's a survivor. He's uncompromising, and he does whatever he must to achieve what he believes in. Cool helmet, too. Colonel Hans Castillo, text message to his nephew.
The less we burn, the longer we will survive. And the less we depend upon burning our natural resources, the fewer territorial conflicts we will suffer. It is forever bewildering to me how few of us can accept this simple concept. Commissioner Kiran Banerjee, lecture at Beyond Fossil Fuels Conference.
Diplomacy has its place, but if you don't go into every situation prepared for the absolute worst case scenario, you might as well turn up wearing nothing but a smile. Commander Fiona Ayawade, leaked training video.
We've moved the needle.
The people will be free.
When faced with a large problem, we must think small. Look to the mongoose, fearlessly striking down the king cobra, or to the Eurasian stoat, killing prey nearly 10 times its mass. Chancellor Li Qingzhao, lecture at Tsinghua University.
We've gained significant support.
Our supporters are in place.
Our people have taken control.
We are in control now.
One would not send a swordsman to fight a tank. Neither should we voyage into the unknown armed with only the primitive tools of self-defense we cling to here on Earth. Director Khalid Al-Ashkar, Investment Pitch Deck for Future Space LLC.
Ready.
Your orders?
Where do you need me?
Where do you need me? Standing by. Establishing control.
What's the up? Establishing control.
Ready for orders. Targeting the opposition.
It has always been true that we must leave the cradle if our species is to survive. If these aliens are indeed hostile, the time to go is now.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
We were unable to instigate
It's
an
only a
uprising.
matter of time before this rush for gold turns red. To staunch the flow of blood, other nations will send their own armed envoys. It is in our best interest to be gone before that happens. Director Khalid al-Ashgar overheard private conversation.
Our supporters are in place.
We've got our people in place.
We're taking over.
We are in control now.
What's the op?
Reporting in.
Ready for my mission.
Ready for my mission.
At your service.
I'm here. Tracking target.
Where to?
At your service. We're taking power.
Reporting in.
Ready to go.
I am humbled to have been chosen for this once-in-a-lifetime experience. The things they can do up here are simply incredible. Their studies on the long-term effects of microgravity are fascinating, while the strides being made in combustion could revolutionize energy production back on Earth. Chancellor Li Qingzao comments while visiting the International Space Station.
Public opinion is
Science would
moving
tell
in our
us
direction.
that we are nothing more than vibrating atoms. Everything in life is vibration, as Einstein put it. I put it to you that he was a duplicitous charlatan. Superior Judith Howe, Eternal Source, Introductory Video.
Our presence is growing.
We've got our people in place.
We are in control now.
Your orders?
Your orders?
Ready for orders.
Ready.
At your service. Ready.
Ready to go. Headed there now.
Standing by for orders.
Standing by. Initiating surveillance.
Ready for orders.
What's the op?
Reporting in.
Ready for my mission.
Ready for my mission.
What's the op? Ready for my mission. I will tell our story.
Acknowledged.
Where do you need me?
What we're doing is dangerous. People are going to get sick or hurt. It would be madness to pretend otherwise. The best thing we can do is ensure our fail-safes are simple enough that even the least skilled among us can implement them under the worst of circumstances. Director Khalid Alashgar, Project Exodus Medical Briefing.
We've got some intel on our target.
Public sentiment
Enjoy
is
your wealth
increasing
and
with
status
us.
while you can, my friends, because it is your certain destiny to eventually put yourself out of a job. Chancellor Li Qingzhao, presenting an award for AI Outstanding Case Practice.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Recon complete.
Targeting the opposition.
Where to? Terminating the opposition.
Standing by.
Ready for orders. Removing our enemies.
I'm here.
Reporting in. Putting our people in place.
Standing by for orders. Establishing control.
One grabs a weapon, another offers a hand to negotiate, a third falls prostrate, and the fourth runs. Only one of those chose the right, best response. What we're trying to understand is how to ensure we induce that response when the time comes. Colonel Hans Castillo, during a staff meeting with morale officers.
The people will come to our side.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
We failed to take control.
We're taking over.
We're in control here.
We're in control here. Ready for orders. Targeting the opposition.
I'm here.
Standing by. Terminating the opposition.
Where do you need me? Establishing our presence.
Conflict in space doesn't have an exact analogue in terrestrial warfare, although our instructors keep trying to explain it like it does. Armoured warfare where the tanks are all sliding around on ice? A submarine engagement with nowhere to hide? Air combat where there's no gravity to overcome or air to bank against? Trying to come up with a universal metaphor will lead to wrong assumptions and broken ships. Teach the physics and the decision sets they imply. Our crews can handle it. Commander Fiona Ayawade to training officers.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
The people will come to our side.
Our associates are now in charge.
Our presence is growing.
We failed to take control.
Our enemies are still in control. Reporting in. Investigating target.
Standing by for orders. We're taking power.
Person of interest surveilled.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
We've moved the needle.
From gigantic atom smashers to household television tubes, particle accelerators are versatile tools. Practically, I see no reason why they could not be weaponized. Ethically is perhaps another matter. Chancellor Li Qingzhao, testimony to the Central Military Commission.
How you looking, guys? Hanging out 20 foot per second. Looks good. Raj. No change. What you saying? No change. That's down track. I know it. Raj. Flight Fido. Go Fido. Reinitialize the filter. You have an altitude difference. Raj. Yeah. Flight Spider, GTC is right on nominal. Roger, GTC nominal. AC voltage now. Roger. Just the meter maybe, huh? It's okay, Flight. Stand by. Okay. Looking good. You're still looking good. It's coming up 3 minutes. Okay, control, let me know when he starts his yaw here. Roger. How's your mist been looking now, Fido? Flight.
We've gained significant support.
We've got our people in place.
Our enemies are still in control. Targeting the opposition.
Acknowledged.
Where to? We'll bring this nation to our side.
At your service. Bringing them on board.
Surveillance complete.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Our supporters are in place.
Our presence is growing.
We've removed some threats. Reporting in. Terminating the opposition.
Your orders?
Acknowledged. Investigating alien site.
Ready.
I'm here. Your orders? Your orders? We've moved the needle. Recon complete.
We're taking over.
We're taking over.
The opposition remains in power. Where to?
Ready to go. Removing our enemies.
Ready.
Standing by for orders. Reporting in.
At your service.
Ready.
I'm here.
Ready to go.
Standing by.
Ready for orders.
Where do you need me?
Acknowledged.
Where to? Gear up.
Standing by.
Standing by. Establishing control.
At your service. We'll be running this place in no time.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
The people will come to our side. By the numbers.
We've gained significant support.
We've got our people in place.
Our people have taken control. Ready to go.
I'm here. We'll recon the site.
I'm here. Removing our enemies.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Maybe you've seen the films. Sadistic drill instructors demanding the impossible of poor, cold-hearted men. You think it's inhumane. You think it won't be like that here. But by God it will. Because even one weak link gets everyone killed. Colonel Hans Castillo, training video. taken in Nicaragua.
We found something.
We've got our people in place.
Our presence is growing.
Our associates are now in charge.
Acknowledged. On the way to the target site.
Ready for my mission.
Your orders? Terminating the opposition.
What's the up?
Acknowledged.
Reporting in. Terminating the opposition.
Ready for my mission. Bringing them to our side.
My family had this farm in Mississippi. You name it, they grew it. Corn, soybeans, cotton. There was so much to do, day and night. It wasn't the life I wanted, but it did teach me that you have to work hard if you want to nurture a living thing into the very best version of itself. Superior Judith Howell. Interview with 8 chakra.
People will come to our side.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
We need men who know no fear. We need men who don't let wounds slow them down. We need men who don't need sleep. Most of all, we need men who don't ask questions. Colonel Hans Castillo, email to the Pentagon.
Here's what we found.
The alien is taking people, Commander. We need to learn why.
Our supporters are in place.
Our associates are now in charge.
We are in control now.
Commander, we know the alien didn't come in peace.
At your service. Subverting the government.
Reporting in.
Acknowledged. Establishing our presence.
I'm here.
Standing by. Bringing them on board.
Where to? Establishing our presence.
Empathy is not a muscle. You either possess it or you do not. It is those who do not who most limit human potential. If only there was some way to make them care, truly care, then everything would change in an instant. Commissioner Kiran Banerjee, keynote for undisclosed corporate seminar.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
The government is in better hands now.
You'd think a threat this big would finally make us abandon old grudges and band together. But humanity always finds a way to hurt itself, doesn't it? Commander Fiona Ayawade, undated letter.
We've gained significant support.
Our supporters are in place.
We were unable to establish control.
Ready.
We're taking power.
Ready.
Where to?
He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks